Table. Okay, here we are. What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday night, and we're gonna play some D&D. It is session 52 of Curse of Strahd. Yes, 52 sessions of this asshole, and it's about time he dies, right? Right? You guys remember what happened the last two sessions? Caesar, hell yeah, bitches. Thank you, sir.
He kept running away. He'd come and attack and then run away.
He's not running away. He's regenerating. Come on, you gotta.
That's not how Grim sees.
When you were running down the stairs, what was that?
Doing what everybody told me to do, and then they started yelling at me.
Only one. Wait, we were kidding.
Like, piss off, Grimfoot. We gotta fight tonight. Go on, Grimfoot. Run to the crypt.
He's hobbling.
What are you doing, you chicken shit?
His club foot. Ooh, felt like it came up the back of my pants. That fart.
Not working for. Oh shit! There it goes.
Marbania, 63 months. What? It feels like we haven't played in a while. What's going on? Everybody's got resubs.
Yeah.
All right, where'd this mosquito bite me? I don't know. Maybe he bit one of the dogs. Maybe he bit one of the dogs. That's what I'm hoping. What are you eating? Sun chips?
Chicken?
Sun chips, yeah.
A fat guy can tell.
It's the shape.
All right, that's health food, man.
I like sun chips. I just don't like the flavored ones. That's my problem, because all that flavor shit is.
It's garden salsa. I like gardens.
Yeah, but
like
that's
that,
all
harvest
artificial flavoring is bad for you.
No, don't say that, man. That's hard. That's health food. This is good stuff.
I mean, if you're gonna eat junk food,
almost as good for you as pizza.
Plain junk food, right? No flavoring. So we are on round 18 of this combat, and
Crazy.
we're at the top of the round is Hellhound Lenny, but Strahd is nowhere to be found at the moment. You guys kind of know where he's at, I think. Your characters kind of do. Like he's out on the tower. Hanging out. So you guys get a little bit of a breather. I'm going to give you guys a minute to discuss amongst the players any strategic strategy that you guys want, and then we'll get to it. So, does anyone have a plan?
You grab his ass with that hand again.
I've got another one of those big hands.
Well, the other one's still up.
What?
You can move it, right?
Yeah, I thought they. No, it is still up. All right. I thought he destroyed it.
Did he destroy it, or did he get out of it?
He just got out. Oh, he just got out of it.
Out.
Yeah.
And I think
Yeah, he can do
that. Leroon in the house, and DIC.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah.
Fucker.
I don't have my
there he is.
I don't have my stream manager up properly. It says Panovo session 21. We're just all screwed up today. Curse of Strahd session 52. Okay, I updated it. Bloop. Uh-oh, hype trains.
Skid marks, huh?
Mandy started a hype train.
Woohoo.
She put it over the top is what she did with 100 biddies. All right, are we ready to get back into this?
I think so.
Yeah, I'd like to know why Grimfoot has clairvoyance on him. And if he truly has clairvoyance, what the fuck is Strahd doing?
What is
I told you,
clairvoyance?
he's like, you can hear
Where
him
is
out
he?
there.
I mean, it's clairvoyance. Somebody else. Well, I don't know.
I
I've
have
got a
no
trash
idea
can
where
there, but I don't have any
clairvoyance came from.
barbarian spells. Clairvoyance. Oh, I must have bumped a. Okay. Don't know why I have that.
Was it one of the gifts that we were given? Like the
Javel?
hellhounds and stuff?
No, because I got like the raised dead and the gaunt eyes bullshit going on from
Well, you're
that.
not
But
grappled either.
no, I'm not grappled. I'll look into it, but
Well, it's been on you for
That's because you
For
have
a while.
clairvoyance. You can look into it.
82.
Yeah.
That's the best dad joke I've heard all day, man.
Well, no one applied it to you.
Yeah, it had to have been me because I've got the trash can. Well, that doesn't work that way anymore. So, yeah,
Well, I can see
I've got an
who
effect
put
here.
it on you, and it was you.
Oh, can you? Oh, okay.
Well, I can see
Well, I
other
can
than
see
you
that,
who put it
but
on you.
I should not have that on there right now, so I accidentally bumped a button. Because I do have the ability to do augury and clairvoyance. It's my barbarian trait, what is it, path or whatever. Basically tapping into the ancestors. But okay. Plan. Yes, we are going to kill Strahd.
I like it.
I can scry to find out where he is right now, if you like.
Ooh.
But
Wait, like a 5th level
casting it
scry
take-
spell?
It is, but I can do it 3
I don't
times
think-
because of
I don't
my
think it's that
gift from the Amber Temple.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
But it takes 10 minutes to do.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
you
don't
don't
think
have
we have
10
10 minutes.
No. I told you guys got a couple of seconds here in game. Your characters do.
We got to grab his ass with the hand again
Yeah.
and not hit the
I could
hand
drop
with AoEs.
I could drop a mass cure wounds on you guys since there's several of us that are injured.
Well, we're gonna go through the round, so I was just giving you guys a second to
Lenny and Caesar.
see if you guys got any things in the combat tracker we need to clean up and all that jazz. All right, so Lenny's turn to go. What do you guys want the Hellhounds to do? Dodge, ready?
For now, yeah, he's gonna dodge. I'll put it on. Dodge.
All right, Grimfoot, what do you want to do? You got 7 temporary hit points, no wounds.
I am going to come out here next to. I can't see. What's your altitude? What's your height? There, sir. James
110.
110.
110.
Are you climbing the stairs with everybody else? I'm just going to stay grouped up here, but not that close to him.
Fireball?
I'm going to come right over here above. Well, let's do that. Yeah, right there. And then I'm going to take the dodge action. So, dodge action, down arrow.
All right, Ross, you got
All right. I'm gonna drop a mass cure wounds and heal everybody. Yep. There we go.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Wow.
I'll take that.
Right?
And move my spiritual weapon up a little bit.
In your guardian.
Yeah. He'll move over kind of next to the wall, I guess. If Strahd comes within his reach, he's gonna try to grapple him. So he'll ready that action.
Esmeralda's feeling much better than she was.
Yes, much, much better. Wish she had a ranged attack, but she doesn't. Well,
She
she's got a
has
cantrip.
She has lightning bolt.
Yeah, but I'm not going to waste that on a ranged attack. Let's see. There we go. She'll ready a Strahd.
You garbled a little bit. What'd you say?
She'll ready a firebolt.
Cantrip. Van Richten.
Cantrip.
He is invisible on the wall. We're using his slippers. And so he's just going to stay there and ready a bullet to the face. I'm going to move up a little bit.
Well, Search and Destroy is going to take the dodge action because there's not much he can do if the guy's not here. Him.
Cinder is sitting there and trying to find some snacks in Ross' backpack.
Uh-oh, I've got dream pastries in there. 5 of them. Just saying.
What if we could force Strahd to eat one?
I'm thinking. Strahd. Let me see what effects he has on him. Damn. The effects thing should be at the bottom too. He's not
Did we lose the
grappled.
second Spiritual Guardians? Thought we had 2 of them going.
It was doing weird stuff before where it was damaging Ardian, so I just turned it off and I was gonna apply it manually. But it is still going.
And who is it coming from?
It is coming from Ardian.
He was damaging himself.
Yeah, is that too confusing? Should I turn it back on?
No. I
Okay.
just didn't remember. It's been a week, so.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
It's that old age kicking in.
Well, I guess Strahd will come back. And his armor too. And he says, "You and me, old man." And he has his sword out. Van Richten.
Doesn't he get to shoot him in the face?
You see Strahd's eyes are kind of glowing. And he looks right at Van Richten. He says, "You can't hide from me."
Oh, he
So,
showed up. I got a
is
firebolt
he
for him.
Yeah.
20 feet below, like it says?
Oh no, he is 145. Same.
Okay, so I'm at disadvantage then.
We'll put his armor over here.
I'm not.
Don't forget if you're doing good. He's like, oh shit. Because
So I'm
Give me a second,
invisible.
I'm having grief trying to open
yeah,
my
you
character.
still get the
able to see
benefit
me?
of the invisibility, but he can see you. He knows where you're at.
Okay.
Anybody else have a ready action?
Yeah, I'm just a second.
He did show up.
Up
He
my rolls. Goodness sakes.
Did
Changing
he-
dice.
he said he was being nice today. Be
Yeah,
scared.
nice dick in the chat. Just because he's nice doesn't mean he's not a dick.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that
piss him off.
isn't that his middle name? Chad Richard? Isn't that his middle name?
Not sure.
Uh-oh. Firebolt on Strahd. 8 points of damage. All right, so he's going to multi-attack on Van Richten. No, not the armor. Strahd.
All right, let's see what he's got.
Where's his sword at? Is he in sunlight?
30 sunlight is the 30 feet. So 110 to 145. No. Yeah.
No.
No, 140. That'd be 140.
Oh, he's just above it. Where the hell's his sword? Oh, here it is. Van Richten dodged because of invisibility. Second attack. 2 misses. And he'll kind of shift over here, and you see him like kind of look down like he's contemplating the fall. That's it. That's all he can do. 2 attacks.
All right.
Unless it's... And he
Let's
already
see how far I
used
can move
2
that
of his
hand in one round.
moves for the round. He only has 1 more
Grab him.
move. How far can the Bigsby's hand move?
60 feet so it can get to him.
Oh, hell yeah.
It won't let me move the token, though. That looks good. All right, it's going to try to grab him again. Hell, I should just have it punch him, but I won't. Let's see.
It does damage when he grapples him.
Squeeze? I
It
think you
does.
get the like the toothpaste action going on Strahd's head.
You
Like,
get to squeeze the poop out of him.
Yeah.
Strahd doesn't have
Tell
any
him there's
poop.
no
He's a
poop.
vampire.
Poop.
Right?
Poop
You
is
don't
such
eat.
a cool word. Poop.
All right. He makes a strength. He makes a strength roll versus my strength of 26, which is a d20 plus 8 for the hand.
A 16? I gotta beat a 16?
Oof.
Yeah.
You said a check, right?
It says, yeah, I use the hand strength score. If the target is medium smaller, you have advantage on the check. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Plus the 8.
Oh, that should have been with a +8.
Yeah.
So
17 plus
22.
8.
Nice.
I'll allow it. You grab him?
Yeah.
He's like,
Squeeze
He
him.
gets athletics or acrobatics, I guess, to.
to get out?
But you get to squeeze him for damage, right?
Yeah, I'm trying. There we go. Didn't want to
Nice.
drop. His eyes are bugging out a little bit. His tongue's
All right.
sticking out of his mouth.
So when you squeeze him, you can hear the armor go and crumble to the ground.
Ooh.
Because it only had 15 hit points left.
Sucks for him.
No more armor.
All right, I got to adjust his armor class too. It is no longer a 21. It is now a 17. You hear him. You hear him. Can you go?
Casimir's gonna hit him with a magic missile.
No, he's not. He knows he's got.
Yeah, you already know he has.
Oh,
Oh,
the
wait a
shield
minute.
of
He's got,
shielding.
yeah, he's got the brooch of, what is it? The ring of something.
Shielding.
The
The-
birch is shielding, yeah.
The fuck yo magic missile
Okay.
thing. That's what
Well,
he got.
Well, then here,
He's a vampire
firebolt.
lord. He should have at least one magical item or two.
hey,
that
that
we
wasn't
cast.
what I was trying to hit him with, but that's what I cast, I guess. Firebolt. Yeah,
Yeah,
cantrip. That's it. Yeah.
you missed.
Missed. Sorry. Too bad. Kill him, people.
Two Tooth. Can you get over there?
All right. So Two Tooth is going to run over. He would not know that the doofus is there because he's invisible. So he's going to breathe on him.
I allow it. Van Richten.
Sven, I
Whoa.
always appreciate that you role play those things out. That's awesome. Just saying.
It runs up, spume of fire, and you can see the outline of an invisible person.
Uh-oh. It's officially bloodied now. All right, so as soon as the fire scorches Strahd, you can see that the mist that's kind of lightly obscuring the
That would have
area,
hurt the hand as well, wouldn't it?
yeah,
The hand
starts
has,
to get a little thicker. The mist does. A little denser.
Nice squiggy. So that's uses.
I'll mark
Wait, you
down
got
that the
24
hand-
points to the hand. How much does the hand have?
It has as many hit points as me at maximum, 56.
Does he get a save?
The hand? All it says is that it's an object. It has armor class 20 and hit points equal to my maximum.
It takes saving throws for dexterity and strength only, remember?
Yeah, and it has a
So-
dexterity of 10.
So roll a d20. Nope.
It gets
Takes full
no
damage.
bonus. to it, yeah.
24 from 56, so you could keep track of that.
I
Squiggy.
got track of it.
Hello.
Where is Squiggy?
He's next to Esmeralda.
He's going to Squiggy. His speed is what is it? Armor class hit point. Speed 50. 50 feet. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30, 35, 40, 45, and he is going to.
We'll put him like here.
That's fine, and he's going to. He don't want to breathe on him because of the hand. He don't want to kill the hand.
Do some
He's
biting.
going to. Yeah, he's going to bite him.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
Right.
Oh, a crit.
And make sure target. This.
That's gonna hurt.
Oh,
30 points.
Nice.
15.
Nice.
Strahd's below bloodied now.
and he can't do anything. Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, all right.
Top of round 19. What's? Oh, my initiative sucks.
Good.
I don't have to worry
Get him,
about
Squiggy.
the armor no more. I can't shoot nobody.
Hopefully this works at some point as I try to cast Hold Vampires on Strahd again.
Ooh.
We'll see.
Double hold.
I choose to make that one. Thank you very much.
Oh,
It finally worked.
I don't have any more of them. That's it. I have no more. I've already used them all.
All right. Next time. Get you next time. All right. Oh yeah, he already doesn't go.
He says.
That's right.
He says, "You have grown to be a powerful force." He doesn't look happy. He's frowning with his teeth out. Javelda.
Well, as a bonus action, let's squeeze his ass with the hand.
Phrasing.
Like them little dogs that you got to massage their little glands back there.
Squeeze toy.
What,
I don't think it's like that at all.
like this.
Yeah. No, it's a.
He's like a stress ball.
Trying to picture this.
12 points. It's like,
Yeah, and then I'm going to firebolt him.
he's got cover. He's behind a Bigsby's hand.
Nice hit.
He's still hitting. Two points.
Damage is damage.
All right,
Even
Grimfoot,
if
you're
it's
right.
pathetic.
You're right next to him almost. Oops, you bump into Van Richten and knock him off. Oh shit!
No, man. sorry about
Slippers
that,
of
buddy.
spider climb. He's not moving.
You okay down there? I didn't see him. Where'd you come from? Okay, I'm gonna recklessly attack because at this point,
Because you don't expect him
Why
to
not?
attack you back at this point.
Grandpa just lost. Yeah, he's lost his shit over this dude. Down arrow.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Squiggy's turn again. He's gonna bite him. Oh, what we got?
He's still hit. Pack tactics. 7 points. Esmeralda. She's pretty far away.
He is. Tokens aren't locked.
They haven't been. We kind of been using our best judgment.
Nope, she can't get in. So she'll dash to get as close as possible.
I'll let her be here.
If she
Next
if she
round?
can get around there, she will. Yes.
Yeah.
But it will take her dash to do
Because
that.
the hand is technically on top of Strahd, completely like here.
True.
I just got it off to the side because, token stacking in Fantasy Grounds is a thing.
I want the hand to turn him upside down and bang his head on the floor.
Like freaking Hulk did to Loki.
The old salt shaker move.
That's the best. I love that. I am a god. Puny god. Whoa. There's a lot of dice.
Uh-oh.
It runs up, breathes out, and looks at Ross. And
Good boy.
gives him a thumbs up.
All right, hold on 1 second. Let me see something here before you go. Let me make sure I'm not screwing up. Where's his legendary actions?
Legend. Wait for it. Deary.
Guess he'll before he'll take one of his legendary actions to make an unarmed strike on the hand that's holding him. So where's that?
Hand has an armor class of 20.
It's not coded.
Hey, Mr.
No.
Hand.
Should have had
I'm asking
to make it up
myself.
as an NPC.
Unarmed strike. Yeah, here it is. Whoever did it good. Wait, I don't have disadvantage. I must have Van Richten targeted yet. I still hit with disadvantage though. Nice.
You
Let me
hit
take
Van
Richten
Richten.
off. Well, I hit a 20. That's what I needed to hit.
20 would hit the hand if that's what he was targeting.
Oh, yeah.
Where clear targets. Okay. Roll damage. Where'd it go? Unarmed strike. Wow, I should be using that instead of freaking my sword. What the hell? 26 points to it.
Hand's looking rugged, but it's still there.
All right, I
All right,
got
so-
2 more of those.
So Chan Destroy is going to come up 5, 30. He's running upstairs.
You would have to be over here.
Artificial crap and sun chips.
All right. He's going to
I'm gonna
bonus
put this out here.
action. He's going to bonus action cast this blinding smite. So, and then he's going to try to hit him. Put this on. After I hit him, if I. Hit. So then I gotta put that on there. Well, that's an annoying one.
I got it. Stop all.
Then he needs the con save. And
I
you
choose
can
to
see
make that one?
He's not blinded.
He's like,
No.
he's got blind sight on him anyways. Not blind sight, but
True sight.
no.
No, he doesn't have true sight, does he?
Mm-mm. He can't even fly like you guys thought, unless he turns into a bat.
And that's the end of Search and Destroy's turn.
All right, Ralkenia. What you gonna do?
So the hand has him for now, so I'm going to let it do its job. He should already be hexed. Yes, he is. Okay.
Yeah, he's actually, before you go, he's going to use his legendary action again to unarmed strike on the hand. Scroll. Ah. He's like, enough of this, and he just finishes shredding the. I don't. Do I need to roll damage? It's for like 4 hit points.
Ah,
He's like. So he just shreds the hand, and then Ralkenia, it's your turn. And you can see now that the hand's gone, that he is almost completely missed. Like, you could see him looks like he's turning into mist. Oh. Bad timing.
It's two
Second
of my
shot.
5 magic arrows.
Whap! It hits him right in the freaking heart. Whap! And he's like, ugh! You see him, and then he turns completely into mist. Because I know you do more than 6 points of damage to him.
There you go.
He's not dead.
And he turns to mist.
You guys can still kind of see where he's at, though. He hasn't gone yet. He's in mist form. What does his mist form do for him? Does it make him immune to attacks? I don't think so. When
Allows him
Strahd
slip
drops
into
to 0 hit
cracks and
points,
under doors and shit.
he transforms into a cloud of mist instead of falling unconscious. Provided he isn't in running water or sunlight.
he is
Uh-oh.
in the sunlight.
I
I
know.
think he might be in sunlight.
Yeah, a little bit. Like right next.
So you guys, you see him. He fades into mist, right? And the mist starts swirling around the tower, and getting darker and darker and darker. And you guys start to get that feeling of spinning, like wait, is the tower spinning? Is the mist spinning? What's spinning? As you guys are getting the mist is getting faster and faster and swirling faster, and then you guys started get pulled. You feel yourself getting pulled down, and then when you look down towards the bottom of the tower, you can see not Barovia below you.
Not Barovia?
Not Barovia, like a path through the mist.
Oh,
Oh, it's home.
So
It's time
the
to-
question is who's going through?
Yeah.
the path home. Hell yeah, we're going.
Yep.
Start running. All you gotta do is
Run.
jump, right? You just jump and you'll go through.
See you, Van Richten. Nice to know you.
Yes.
Yeah, Van Richten isn't leaving.
Rost hold hands with Ardian and they jump off together.
I don't know if Esmeralda would leave or not, but Javelda is not leaving.
What?
No.
Come on, Javelda.
She says,
No, there's a power vacuum here now. I intend to occupy it.
she says, there's secrets I have to find out.
That staff she picked up, it gave her a mission. Let's see, what did it say?
Take over Barovia. Become the first queen of Barovia.
No, you kind of like the Dread
I-
Pirate Roberts, right? You just take
It's,
over
I
the...
crave power above all else and will do anything to obtain it.
Ooh, nice.
And so she's following through. She is going to become the next Dark Lord of Barovia.
Sure
Yeah,
can.
good luck with
She's
that.
go-
Getting out of
She's
here.
going back to the Amber Temple and going whole hog.
So after a few moments of you guys suspect that you're going to take damage in this mist, but you don't, right? And as you guys kind of tumble through this mist and out to the other end into daylight, you guys all look around and you're level 1 again.
It was all a dream. It
was
was all a
just a
fucking dream.
It's just a dream. You guys wake up around a campsite, you're like, wait.
What the fuck?
However, you each have 10 level ups. So
Oh, okay, yeah.
you
So
can
redo your character.
recreate your character after your experience in Barovia. Right? If you want to rebuild your character from level 1 up, you can do so. As you guys are pulled back into Forgotten Realms, leaving Barovia behind as the warm air... What we don't even know what time of the year it
time of year?
was in the real world. I think it was like fall. I think. As you guys are, let me bring up a. Do I have a map here? How do we use this?
When you
Images?
say we look around, Javelda's not with us.
She is not.
Nope, you would have looked back up and saw her still standing there waving goodbye.
At the end of this
Yeah, here it
fight, we
is.
only had 89 wounds, and most of them were Van Richten and Esmeralda. They were 70 of the 89 wounds.
Keeping Strahd from getting away and regenerating.
Actually,
Was the trick.
79 of the 80.
So, I guess, does this look a little familiar?
Haven't seen that one in a while.
As you guys,
Loading. I guess it's low. It's a big map, isn't it? The big map.
it's a Sword
Really big
Coast
one.
map. It's not that big.
Still loading for me, too.
Yeah, still loading here.
Either it's got lighting on it or it's still loading.
Well, I'm going
There
to
it is.
take you guys off of this this map.
There we go.
All right, so you guys end up. I think you guys are just outside of Daggerford.
Yeah, that's where we got lost. Looking for werewolves.
And it is several months later than when you guys went in. More than when you were in. Like, time was faster here than in Barovia. But only by, like double. So you guys were like there like a month, so it's been like 2 months or whatever. And you guys can decide on if you want to recreate your characters. I mean, for now, we'll just leave them 10th level, blah, blah, blah. But in the future, you guys can rebuild them if you want. Because you guys are moving on to Eve, or Vecna, Eve of Ruin is the next campaign.
Vecna, like the hand of Vecna?
Yeah, the hand and eye of Vecna.
Eve of Ruin. I've never heard of that Eve of Ruin. Is that been around a long time, huh?
No, it came out in last year.
Was it last year?
Eve of
It's
Ruin.
a 10th through 20th level.
I think we're going to search and destroy the same.
Nice.
I'm going to stay true to my character. I'm just going to leave him as he is.
I'm going to come by as a dick in the chat every once in a while. And,
appreciate that, Jingo.
And Josh is coming in. Josh is coming in.
So you're also going to stay true to your character is what you're saying?
Right?
You guys all still have your dark power, I guess is what we're calling it. Dark gifts? Dark gifts. Right? Okay. Everybody got a dark gift, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
2.
Well, at least one is all that matters.
Been used.
Yeah, but you had one.
I've got 2 that do kind of the same thing. I've got Resurrection and Raise Dead. I never used either one of them. And one of them gives you the permanent effects of the gaunt face. You kind of take on an undead look. The sunken eyes and shit.
So export your characters so you have a copy. And then when we start next week, we're going to do a session 0 and bring your characters into a new campaign. I started a new campaign, so we'll just bring the characters over there as a fresh campaign. And I'll transfer all your art. But we got a little stuff to do here in the real world. So you guys like end up like stumbling and falling to the ground and looking around, and your sunblade kind of the brightness of it kind of just fades back to kind of a normal brightness again. As you realize that
all of our effects have worn off.
Yeah.
Right?
No Esmeralda. The Hellhounds, nope. They didn't come.
So can we bring in just a new character?
No. But you can rebuild this character however you want. So if you want a new class, you got to be the same race. Okay. But if you want a new class, you can switch it up. Mm-hmm. But it's kind of got to make sense why your character did all that. Like if you wanted to go like full warlock or something, I would totally be on board with that.
Well, I just don't know that Rokina would continue adventuring. That's why, if I rebuild her, I'll probably just have her be like a alternate reality Rokina who has never gone to Barovia.
No, she's That's
just
the
level
whole.
10.
That's the whole hook.
Because she's gone from a very annoying cat-like, mischievous, weird acting juvenile to this bitter, angry woman who can't stand the people she's with because they couldn't help her when they were in her worst time of her life. And now that she's back where she wants to be, she would just go. So
Hanging
I'm
up
gonna have to rethink what she's thinking then and what she's doing.
So she's like,
She
doesn't like
she
any
could
of us.
totally have a
No,
split
she can stand
personality.
Rost, and we'll talk
She-
to him on occasion, but
She's like,
especially search and destroy, whose deity is useless.
I am now
He
Dr.
hates him.
Jekyll.
He doesn't can't stand Javelda.
Javelda's
I
gone.
didn't have it. I didn't have a deity in Barovia. He wouldn't listen.
Exactly. You're a paladin. Without a deity, you're useless.
So all of the like items that we got, Drake, like the magic items and things like that, do we keep those?
Yeah,
Okay. Is Ardian with us?
yeah,
Sweet.
yeah. He's basically an object an item that went
Yeah.
with you, right? He's not. I mean, there might be a couple of things that I'm not thinking about at the moment that seem stupid that they would have come out of Barovia, like the Sunblade. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Strahd would have sent the Sunblade away if you guys had asked. He'd have been like, "Yeah, you could go, bye, see ya." The you guys have some quests though that you haven't finished.
Do we?
Yeah,
The
The
original
reason we
ones,
were sent.
right?
yeah. Those pop back up like, oh,
Oh my gosh, there's so many
By
quests.
the way, Ross,
faction. They're tagged faction quests.
do you
Return the
have
children.
werewolf
I don't think you
heads in that
guys.
sack?
I don't think you guys did that.
I think I might change the feed I took.
Find the werewolf then. You guys did that.
I don't think we have the wolf heads anymore. Didn't they all come alive or something and try to eat us?
Strahd animated them.
I thought it was only one.
That was a sack of heads. It's like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch of them.
Well, we can't finish that one then.
I think you guys have the leader's head.
That's the only one that gives us any. Yeah, it gives us a
Devara
quest.
Jesser's husband Yarak was slain by a pack of werewolves that have been causing trouble around the Misty Forest. Should be very grateful to anyone who could bring her the head of the werewolf leader.
Yep, that's it.
If we still have it, I don't have a record of it on my character sheet anyway. I don't have an item for it.
Well, I think it was just one of those things that we just said, hey, put these
I
heads
think,
in the bag.
It was
Sure.
I think it was Grimfoot's quest. I think to
It
bring the
was
leader's head.
Grimfoot's quest, but the reason we took so many heads is because we didn't know who the leader was. We just killed them all, so we just stuck 4 heads in a bag. So we hope this is the leader.
Return the children. Eradicate the werewolves. The Emerald Enclave. So, Rokinia has completed that. The quests are kind of ambiguous, right? They're not very. Like, what happens when you do succeed? Doesn't say. All right, let's see what the module says that happens after you guys.
I didn't plan on anybody succeeding.
Yeah.
We're the
Strahd dies.
first.
He destroys everything.
Success is its own reward.
Let's go to the.
The real reward were the friends we made along the way.
Or enemies.
Tell that's real Kina.
Right,
Exactly.
Rockina.
All right, here we go. When Strahd is reduced to 0 hit points, he turns a miss and retreats to his coffin. No, he didn't. The vampire must be in his resting place to be utterly destroyed. So your characters don't really know that, but in
That's
your
Javelda's
mind,
problem now.
yeah, in your
Yeah.
mind, that's
all
it.
on
That's what you
Javelda.
wanted. You were out.
Won't care about.
So Strahd
little
can't
kids
hide
in
his
a
surprise as
scary
death
mansion.
takes him into the black abyss. Surprise turns to rage, and the pillars of Ravenloft tremble in fury, shaking dust from the ceiling. The shudders abate as Strahd's burning hatred melts away, replaced at last with relief. The dark orbs of his eyes wither and sink into his skull. No, that didn't happen. If Rodden was alive, the optional scene can be used as Strahd has been defeated. It assumes Irina Coliani survived. Nope, she's dead. Strahd's death grants
We killed her
Barovians
off.
reprieve. The fog that surrounds the land thins and no longer harms those who pass through it. So a lot of the Barovians can escape too. The bats, the wolves, and Barovia lose their supernatural link to Strahd. Blah, blah, blah. Ismark Coliani becomes burgomaster of the village of Barovia. You guys don't even get to talk to him.
You know, if Strahd was Barovia and Barovia was Strahd, and we just killed him,
You
shouldn't
didn't.
Barovia just be poof? Well,
You
Javelda's
didn't.
going to.
You didn't kill him. Actually, he can't be destroyed.
He's perpetual. Even if you kill him and
He's-
win, eventually he'll reconstitute. And
Yeah,
it'll all
he's
start
trapped
over again.
there. The dark powers have trapped him there. I would give you guys. I want to give you guys enough experience to be close to level 11, but not level up. And Vegna Eva ruined his milestone, so there's that. So I wanted to reward you guys with something, but because Vegna starts at level 10, I don't want you guys at level 11 to adjust everything. And so you guys, get up, brush yourself off, and make your way back into Daggerford. I have a map of Daggerford. For you guys to get your brain around being back in civilization, I guess. You're like, can't believe it's true. As you guys approach the gates to Daggerford, you're like looking at it like it's Vallaki. You're like, wait, this isn't Vallaki.
Hey man, we've been in Daggerford before, haven't we? A different campaign, bunch of characters.
No,
This was
this is where you guys started. I mean, maybe your characters have been in Daggerford.
no, not our characters,
campaign?
different characters. It was your campaign though, Drake. I thought we were. It was like
About 52 sessions ago, your characters were here.
maybe that's what I'm saying. Just
This map is from the Scourge of the Sword Coast.
It's a nice map.
It is a good one for Daggerford. Although I wish they would have drawn it where north is north, not north is west.
That drives
hate
me
that.
absolutely
I mean-
bug shit.
Just turn it.
Well, then
Turn
the
level,
key
turn
is
the-
wrong. And when you turn it,
I
all the
might-
pins don't turn. Because
All
everything's
a lot of
pinned.
July
Oh,
maps are
and
like
we can't
this,
see
and
the
it's
pins, yeah.
because
Yeah.
We
if
don't
they're
see
in
the pins.
print, if this comes out in print, this map, then it fits the page of a book.
There's no
But
such
the military
thing
man in me,
as
Yeah,
paper
I know.
books anymore in my mind. It's all digital, so everybody should be publishing it based on digital stuff, not book. So it unfolds. It'd be cool. A fold-out map. Get more money for the book.
That's the way some of them. I think that's the way the Waterdeep map was. Didn't the Waterdeep?
So I was
Box
thinking
set
about
come
it,
with a
Sven.
great
I'm
big
okay if you
map?
want to recreate a character. I'd be cool with it. I can adjust to make my players happy.
Do you have any art that has her name? Because I can just have a white tabaxi.
No. We're not streaming or anything. I don't care about art.
Oh, we're not going to stream this anymore?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Vecna is not going to be streamed. I'm kind of cutting back on my streaming. I got a lot going on, and trying to run a game and manage the stream, it kind of gets hokey.
But
to
we're
be
still
a
using
lot.
the camera.
Well, I'll
Excuse me.
be on Discord camera. But you don't have any stream rewards, so be careful.
Right?
Better hoard
Sucks.
some good berries or something.
Right? Especially because you guys don't have a cleric, so.
What? You are the cleric. Oh, I get it.
Ross is
The-
a really good cleric. I know what you're talking about.
You complained
So-
about not
And
being that kind of
the
cleric
last
the whole
2 or 3
time, but
levels-
you were the you did keep us alive.
Last 2 or 3 levels, Search and Destroy has actually been a really good paladin. He finally grew up here, stopped running, and he's been really good lately.
Well, he was so used to his last character that played from the back,
know.
you know.
Yes.
So as you guys approach the town of Daggerford, you come into like what's called the caravan grounds, like where what Daggerford does is people bring caravans here that meet up with boats and longboats and stuff that take goods up and or actually down the river, right? And vice versa. So it's really a huge trading hub right on the river. And this river runs right out into the ocean. That way.
So it's deep enough here in the mouth of it for ocean-going ships to get up to.
Well, not ocean-going ships, but like longboats and barges and
Okay.
those type of transportation ships. But no, you can't bring a ship up here, not this far. But there's like 3 gates. The most imposing gate, the biggest one that you guys come to, is the caravan gate. It's just like a set of huge ironbound doors, 20 feet wide, 16 feet tall, and they're open during the day. It's daytime when you guys approach the gate. And there are guards there, and they kind of, stop you when you approach the gate. And they're kind of giving you the eyeballs, like, you don't look like they're normal people coming through the gate. Like, you're well armed. They're like, "What ho?"
Oh ho.
Two guards step forward. They say, "We don't normally allow armed mercenaries into town."
Mercenaries.
Since when?
Since you guys look well armed. They look over the shield guardian. What's your business in Daggerford?
We need a room.
A room?
This is where the
A
DM
night's
sent
rest.
us.
This is.
Yeah, right. We're just passing through. We need a room for the night, and then we'll be heading out in the morning. We got some business elsewhere.
A quiet room. We've had
Well,
too much noise
this-
lately.
It's 2 silver per person.
Well, to get in.
To travel through.
Is Casimir here? He's not here, is he?
No,
No,
it's just you
Yeah,
4.
okay. Good.
I'll
Or
give him a gold.
5, I guess, if you count
and Arden.
Hardy. You give the guard a gold.
Yes.
He like, what is this? A little vampire on here? What is this? Strahd coin? Is it a Strahd
Yeah,
gold
they're
piece?
custom.
It's a Barovian
Spends the
coin.
same though.
Tastes old.
It is very old.
Well, don't eat it.
Grim pulls his cowl up so
He's
he
like-
doesn't look so. Yeah.
Who, what are you, adventurers? It looks
We're tired
obvious,
travelers.
the other guard says. Of course they're adventurers. Look at them. Should we announce them? Do you want to be announced? They ask.
No.
They keep trying not to look at Grim.
We want to stay under the radar.
I mean, you gotta admit the group of you, especially Grim, looks pretty creepy.
Yeah, we've been through a lot in the last few weeks, month, days,
I'm
whatever you
hungry.
want to call it.
Says, perhaps you should stay at the River Shining Tavern. I know they have
Fine.
vacancies.
Do they have big beds?
And good food.
Yes.
Big beds.
They have
They have fine dining.
I don't think we need good food. The gruel at the orphanage would taste good compared to the crap we've been eating.
yeah, everything in
Yeah,
Barovia
look, I've
was
got my
just
own
blah,
priorities. All right.
blah.
No seasonings.
It's true.
So the River Shining is area 24, so that's this big building here. So not too far from the gates. You go through the marketplace. Dude, there's like stalls set up here. As you cut through the marketplace, you can see that there's a couple of vendors set up selling looks like a farmer's market kind of thing going on. You know, a lot of stuff north of here is a lot of farmland, so they bring a lot of that here for trade and stuff. There's probably a couple of people selling, you know, rabbit on a stick or whatever, meat on a stick kind of stuff. So you guys probably pig out in the marketplace on your way to the River Shining Tavern. The building just before it is a cloth and cordage silks and cotton clothing. They sell rope and that kind of stuff. That's this building here. That's why I'm mentioning it, because you got to go right past it. But you guys make your way into the River Shining Tavern. It's a massive wooden structure bearing the nickname of the Delambier. How do you say that? Delambier River. Delambier. Delambier. It does look like a pretty old building compared to most in town. It caters to clientele that have money. So like wealthy merchants and local notables and visiting nobles and stuff would stay here. But the prices are high, but the services are setting to match. So when you guys come in, there's like a doorman, and like a counter area off to the side when you first come in the door, and they offer to put you up in a room. They have suites available, and then they have a common room if you want.
Private suite.
So you each want a suite. They're 10 gold a night.
Suite doesn't have like several rooms on it.
No, the suites are 2 rooms. We have a bedroom and then like a living quarters. Like a living room and a little bath in each of the suites.
Is there a stable?
Yep.
Graham's going to head out to the stable and talk to the stable master, see if he can't rent a stall.
Yeah, like a silver a night or something.
Yeah, and then fluff up some hay and kind of make my bed there, Quiet! I want some quiet.
It's full of horses.
Ross-
How are you going to be quiet?
Well, it smells better than Barovia. I'm going to ask the stableman if I can leave my, stuff, his stuff that I'm not carrying, things, with him, and I may want him to watch my stuff, but I'm going to stay in the stable. I'm going to stay.
He's like, I don't care what you do, sir. You can leave your stuff wherever you want. I'm not responsible for goods left unattended.
Well, then, it kind of defeats the purpose of leaving anything with you, then, doesn't it? So Grim just grabs his bag and walks back inside. But this is my stall.
You paid him for the stall for one night.
Yeah, what'd he say, silver? Well, I'll
Yeah.
pay for another one if we stay longer. I don't have a silver, so here. It's the same color. I'll give him a platinum piece.
He's like, he looks at it strangely like, a platinum for a stall?
Is that what that is?
Oh, no, it's a silver. Puts it in his pocket real quick. What's the difference
That's
between
my stall.
He's like, yes, sir. Let me change the name on it. It's like stall number 2. He like crosses it out. What do you want me to put on it? It's kind of like a
Mr.
charcoal.
Ed.
Mr. Ed, he puts on it.
No names, no names.
So what about the rest of you guys? What do you want to comment? Do you want to get a common room for 5 gold that sleeps like 8? Or you want to get a suite for 10 apiece?
Oh, Rost wants his own room.
Yeah.
And he's gonna take a bath and order lots of room service and
Yeah,
you know,
the suites
oh,
come with like
pamper
your
himself.
own like valet, not valet, but concierge
Butler.
that comes in, a butler kind of comes in, and they they'll clean all your gear and give you a bath, and
That's what
Perfect.
Search and Destroy needs.
yeah, if you want
Yep.
food, they'll bring food up for you from the kitchen.
Nice cold glass of milk.
Yep.
Gross.
What kind of milk? They have sheep, cow, and women.
just some good old cow. whole milk.
Baby, there's babies. Cow milk. Who's the owner here? They use the Dellen beer as their family name. I doesn't really say the owner's name. His name is Jerry. Yes, I'm Gerald, but everyone calls me Jerry. So you guys get a long rest.
Yay.
Sweet.
So Rokina wouldn't have stayed at the inn. She's going to walk, looking up at the sky. And
The sun.
next morning, when she comes back in, you'll see she looks very different. Her armor is gone. She just has gray streaks in her white fur.
The whole point in those pipes is that you don't know how to play them. It just sounds that horrible that they're very haunting. Sorry,
Well, it
I was
says You have to be
reading.
proficient. You have to be
Say,
proficient. at
Sven,
it, so.
say that last bit again. I was listening, but I didn't hear you.
She didn't stay at the inn. She left. I was walking, and then when she came back in the next morning, she has gray streaks in her hair, and her armor is gone. And she comes and sits down at the rest of the table.
Yeah, there's like a kitchen down and like cloth covered tables and stuff. You kind of are expected to wear nice clothes when you go into the dining area. I mean, if you show up in plate mail, they're gonna frown at you. Like, they're not gonna stop you because you're wearing plate mail, but they're gonna frown at you, put you over in the corner by the kitchen doors, the swinging doors. We have a table
Never
just
mind,
for
damn.
people in armor.
Well, Grim comes back in from resting out in the stable.
He's
But
got
he's not
hay
cleaned
hanging
up
out
like
of his
you guys.
hair.
Yeah, he ain't had nobody clean his gear or anything either. So
Got a
he's
big blob of horse manure
some
on his
rotten
boot.
meat, horse manure, some old blood, some just he doesn't look too
They're like,
small
sir,
to him.
can we offer you our cleaning supplies? A bath, perhaps? For the rest of us.
I'm looking for my friends. Or
Your f-
whatever they say.
Your
they
friends
are.
will not complain, I assure you, sir. Come, this young lady will
they
take
never
care
have.
of you. Yes, sir. I give you cleanie. I scrub your back. Please come with me.
All
I
right.
scrub you long time.
If they force him to go, then he'll go. But if it's not a force thing, he'd be.
Yeah. This little girl, this is a young woman. She takes you by the hand and kind of guides you. She's like, "Yes, there's some beef sticks over here that you would like."
Beef sticks.
Yeah. get you kind of cleaned up so you can sit in the dining room with your friends. How long do you let her scrub on you?
I just.
I mean, it's
I
going to
just
take
keep
at
trying to get out
least
of
a
the
short
bathtub and-
rest. It's going to take at least a short rest
get all this shit scrubbed
completely
off of you.
clean. So if you give her like
No,
10 minutes,
10 minutes, that's it, you know.
yeah.
Not enough time to clean my clothes either. My clothes don't get
so
washed.
basically, she washes your hair. That's it.
Yeah, okay, so I don't have any. Well,
Yeah, and your face.
Goliaths don't have any hair. They
Right?
don't
Or
have
she
any
washes
hair.
your head and your face, and
Yeah.
that's about it. And your hands. That's
Just-
all that's clean.
Yeah, not enough time to exfoliate
This
or anything.
And that's all you got. Your armor's still dirty. You got Strahd blood all over you.
That worked.
Still kind of a mist flowing around you.
Yeah, kind of a funk. There's a
A
like
Barovia
Pigpen, there's
mist.
a funk that follows you.
So, you guys, spend the day here in the inn. You meet several people. Who's the charismatic bunch of you guys?
Man.
There
Do
we
we
go.
have one?
Do we have anyone that's
That'd be the paladin.
16 charisma? Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So there's a couple of people who are asking you guys about your adventures. Obviously, you're adventurers. They're like, yes, can you please tell us a story about your last adventure? We're excited to hear. Can we buy you a round of this fine wine? Champagne de l'Estant. Number 5.
No more wine. No more wine.
Great Mash number 5. Anybody?
Sir Chan Destroy don't drink alcohol. He'll take some milk.
Milk.
Milk. Very well. Anything for a good story.
Go into a whole spiel about how
Is he garbled to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh, you can't hear me.
We can hear
No,
you,
but
I
but
think it's your
How about now?
still sounds the same.
Still the same? Let me. What about now?
No change.
What the hell? Let me jump out of here.
All right, when he leaves, we'll talk about him.
What's the same?
Yeah, still the same.
What the hell's going on here? Hold on, let me turn these headphones off.
You connected to your neighbor's Wi-Fi or what?
Somebody downloading porn in the background.
Check.
Oh, that does sound better.
Is
I
it better?
think. Yeah, it's better. What'd you do? Just turn it off,
Alright.
turn it back on.
Yeah, turn them off. So yeah, Sir Chan Destroy will start going into this whole long story about how Torm was by their side the whole time they were in Barovia, this evil dark land, and fighting this big mean vampire, and you know, it just goes on and on and on about how courageous everybody was and how they rid the land of Strahd.
Give me a charisma check.
Charisma
You
check?
can use
Like performance, something.
yeah. Are you trained in performance?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
A persuasion would be
I
very
got a
persuasion would be
that'll
good.
work. Maybe.
13.
He's so full of shit.
So you notice, one of you guys noticed that you know, there's a group of nobles or wealthy merchants, you know, hanging around you guys' table and listening to the story that you're telling. And in the back kind of corner, the next table over, there's a there's a guy, looks like he's just kind of taking notes, writing stuff down. Just odd a little bit. He's like
Not
scribing
Volo,
stuff.
is it?
Huh?
Not Volo, is it?
You don't know who Volo is?
Well, no, but I just
Could
that
be.
just reminds me of the only time I've ever played any adventures and Volo was in. That's how he was always introduced. He was taking notes of people and shit.
He is a human. He's wearing a big poofy hat.
I think Rost would, under normal circumstances, notice this. But now that he's in a more relaxed setting, he has the tome that he found in the Amber Temple, and he is studying this tome rather than pay attention to what's
one
going
of the increase your ability score tomes.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
He needs to spend a lot of time studying that.
The one of the specialties here at the tavern is their fish, right? They have like really good fish meals and stuff like that. The other thing that a note in this this area is you seem to be like the only adventurers here currently, so that's why a lot of attention's on you guys. Does anybody need to do any faction stuff?
Other than turning in that werewolf leader's head, no, that's because Grim really wasn't a part of any factions.
I think you all were part of a faction.
Yeah, if I had to find the werewolf den.
You're breaking up again.
Again? What the hell? Still breaking up?
Say again?
Is it still breaking up? Still
No.
stop? Okay. Yeah.
Well, there it goes again.
What in the world?
It's not horrible, it's just doing it, right? Grim. He's got hand-drawn nude pictures of Javelda and Real Canyon.
I think Caesar put that shit in.
No,
Somebody was, man, I could tell by the giggle on. Look at that smile on his face. You know, look, Ed, he just wiped it away that fast.
I gave you the gerbil and the
what
explosive diarrhea.
So
the ass gerbil, Mongolian
Yeah.
ass gerbil.
after
Who gave me the second grader kindergartner under the kilt thing?
I don't know. I
don't
think
remember
Sven did
one.
that a long time ago. So you guys spend the day here. You guys come to the realization that it's been more time has passed than when you left, right? Like you spent how long did you actually spend in Barovia? We'll just call it 2 months. So it's been 4 months since you guys have left. And you've only been gone 2 months in Barovia time. So you lost a couple of months. No big deal, really, unless you had you only paid the neighbor to watch your cat for 2 months and now it's dead because it's been 4. Anything like that. But eventually your faction asks you to travel to Neverwinter. Or your next stop your next trip, you guys plan on going to Neverwinter. Supposedly, you find out that there's a magic shop in Neverwinter where you can actually buy magical items. Like, if you have enough gold or enough trade. Neverwinter has been rebuilt about 40 years ago. A lot of it was not a lot,
Volcano.
but, yeah, destroyed by a volcano, but it's been rebuilt. And those Lord's Alliance is the headquarters is in Neverwinter. I think some of you guys are Lord's Alliance faction.
I think Rost was.
Yeah. Marcania was Emerald Enclave.
Search and Destroy was Order of the Gauntlet.
Order of the Gauntlet. I don't know what Grim was. I thought Grim was something too, but I don't see nothing on the sheet
no.
anywhere.
No, he didn't take. I think Matakuri though. I think Javelda was she's in Tarim.
Well,
Or
it don't matter what she is. She's
She's
studying.
gone,
She's trying to gain some secrets or something. I don't know what she's doing. She's in the Mystery Temple.
I have a
Yeah,
bunch of
I don't
stuff.
see a faction written down for her.
In this bag of holding, we picked up a whole bunch of stuff. In like the Amber Temple, especially, I feel like. So I would like to find a place to sell that once we get to Neverwinter.
how about we got to go through Waterdeep too to get there? So.
Well, not necessarily, because you could take a boat. Take a boat.
Oh.
Well,
You,
either
take
way,
a,
I'd like to
you could take a raft or a barge down to the ocean and then get on a ship and go right to Neverwinter if you want. Or you can.
I'd like to find a tattoo artist in town here, and then disappear from the group for about a day.
Probably
Tattoo
you
Strahd.
probably have better luck like out in the caravan area to get a tattoo. There's some Vistani out there that are like freshly arrived.
Really? I think I'd go to him and start talking to him and tell him that I want this story tattooed on my skin. See whether or not they believe it.
Oh, they totally would love to do that. We have this old lady that wants to give you a tattoo. Come in her tent.
Okay. Is it her? Madam Eva?
Madam Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't look like her, but she's old. I mean, what does one old lady look like compared to another old lady?
As long as she can do tattoos, man, I don't care. I just want the story.
She's like,
that's
this
She did
tattoo
have
is not
Madam-
done with your typical ink and needle. It is done with magic. And
guitar strings and cigarette ashes.
with magic and
dream
pain.
pastries.
How are you with pain, big man?
I've experienced some of that.
does getting a tattoo count as an attack?
When my dear old mom died,
Yeah,
I
he
got
can
really
rage
sad.
during it.
and it hurt me and broke my heart.
You can rage during your tattooing. Like, "Urgh."
No, but if they got like something,
Who's-
some herbal remedy,
There's-
you know,
Is there
something
a
like that, I'd probably do that.
temple to Torm here? This thing is built out though. This whole I didn't do all this pinning. The Morning Glow Tower. Temple to it's your guide.
Torm?
Rost Amateur or
Really?
whatever. Yeah. Standing over
Huh.
a beautiful gilded structure, Morning Glow Tower, is Daggerford's temple to Aminator, however you say it. Standing over the rest of the
Oh,
town,
no.
it shines
A monitor.
a monitor.
That was
That's somebody else, right?
yeah, that was
The,
my
oh,
Dahlgren's.
that's Dahlgren's. That's
Dahlgren.
right.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
who it was. Yeah, yeah.
Well, Almonitor became somebody else too. He died and came
Yeah.
back as somebody else or something.
It's
like a bunch there.
the same god as Lathander,
That's
Shrine
right,
of Tempest.
Lathander. Yeah.
the sun
Tamora?
god. But this one is to amateur. I mean, even if it's Lathander or whatever. So that's the only temple in town. There might be some what you call them?
Tempest. Isn't that like a barbarian god?
Tempest?
Tempest. Shrine of Tempest?
No, Tempest is a
I did say
god of
Tempest.
storms.
There's no Tempest here.
26. Shrine of Tempest.
Is there? Oh, did you find it?
Yeah. And Shrine of
It's-
Tamora.
Oh, the
28.
shrine. That's what I meant. There are shrines here, yeah. But there's no temple. Did you say
Oh.
there was a temple to...
No, it was a shrine.
Yeah, there's shrines. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Shrine.
Yeah, the only temple.
It's
Monitor.
it's not a huge town, you know. There's, it's decent size. There's the Lady Luck Tavern is named after Tamora, and they have a shrine too to Tamora here. They always have a shrine in Tamora somewhere. What's the Lady Luck Tavern inside look like? Oh, there's like a good image for the inside and everything.
Looks like a happening place.
I think you guys have been in here.
I've definitely seen that image before.
Because we got pins set up here with all your characters pinned up here. Supposedly, I guess this is you guys sitting here. I don't know, in the back there. You're upstairs. I don't know. You're not in the Lady Luck Tavern, anyways.
There's Search and Destroy, looking very androgynous.
So let's do a little inventory cleanup if you want. Just non-magical. Oh, 3 of you didn't take your tattoo from Arabelle. That would have came in handy when you're fighting Strahd.
Yeah, I took mine. I'm pretty sure. What was it called?
Arabelle's gift
It only
tattoo.
lasts until dawn anyway.
Yeah, I mean, but there would have, resistance to necrotic damage, and when you drop to 0, you instead drop to 1 hit point. It would have, not that it helped. Not that any of you guys happened to you guys.
Nobody wants that potion of heroism?
It's in Barovia still.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What do we know?
All right, so you guys can 50% sell just any junk you want. You can throw into the party sheet, and I'll push you that. Why is that being weird? Party sheet. Oh, there it goes.
Junk, that's not including like treasure, right? Is that different?
What do you mean treasure?
The same. Oh, like, gems and things like that. Do those sell at a higher rate.
Art, objects, and gems would do it 100% next.
Okay.
This is the 50% stuff that you just want to get out of your... That dice set is probably from your starting...
It is.
From your
Because
starting
Grim doesn't.
inventory.
Yeah,
It's not like you could have sold anything in Barovia, really. I mean,
yeah, exactly.
I think you were getting, what, a tenth the price of stuff?
You know, I want to sell
The dream pastries didn't
wooden
make it.
steak.
They're all dust.
Oh, I still had 5.
I know. Did you eat one while you're going through the mist?
Dream pastries.
No, dream pastries are a Barovia only thing, kind of. 75 empty bottles. That's handy to have, huh?
Yeah, I think I'll keep those. Unless somebody wants them.
I mean,
Yeah,
75? That's a little absurd amount of bottles, but...
Wow. I also have another 20 glass bottles on top of that, so...
Why'd you guys
Why-
have all the
why-
bottles for? Why were we keeping those? I forgot.
I have no idea.
What do I have? What the hell
You're
is
gonna
a
make
golden
potions or
hawk?
something?
I think we were going to collect some urine. No?
Save that golden hawk. We can get
I've
full
got
price
4
for
of them.
that.
I'll let you dump
Let-
some of Javelda's stuff in there too, Jingo, if you want to give to the party.
Oh, yes. Let me look at the party sheet here.
I mean, she wouldn't give up her like really powerful magical items or anything like that, but
There's some things. She's got a shitload of potions she would have given up.
potions are cool. Purple grape
Would
mash.
she? Would
Let's
she?
Tastes like
Seeking power
vinegar
like she
now.
does?
What's that, Drake?
The-
About the purple
The
grape
wine
mash?
from Barovia tastes like vinegar now.
True. Get rid of all those. I guess I'll keep this silvered rapier.
Get a
I don't
damn
know what you guys think.
merry-go-round.
Should I just sell it?
Winsky toy.
Anybody want it?
What is it?
A silvered rapier?
No, I've got a silvered war pick.
7 wooden stakes. They're still handy to have.
I kept one of them. I had 5. I kept one.
I saw.
Put 4 copper pieces worth of wooden stakes in the party sheet.
I've got a player's screen. Does that work?
It's kind of handy to have on your hotbar.
Boop, boop, boop.
She's going to keep the necklace of fireballs and the staff of frost.
Yes. The staff.
What about Red Dragon Crush, Drake? Did that survive, or did that also turn to vinegar?
No, the Red Dragon Crush is good.
Alright. How about this pair of socks and a boot that I still have from Barovia?
Okay, so remember the kid up in the attic?
Right?
Uh-huh.
Those are his. He has
What the hell
the
are they doing?
he has the staff and the book and the spell book, and that's what he's been
Looks like he's never getting
experimenting
these.
with, because he's been trying to escape Barovia, and he's the one who. Remember the missing staff members that you guys never researched or anything? It was him that caused them to. Like, he tried to teleport them out of Barovia, and they got like teleporter accident, like Neelix and.
So that little bastard had the spell book.
Yeah. He was actually a pretty powerful spellcaster.
Was he?
We could have used him. He He animated about 20 cats, dead cats, and he had a little army of animated dead cats.
Dead cats.
So he was responsible for that awful movie.
What, Pet Cemetery? What movie?
No, Cats. I've only seen
Oh.
the trailers, and that scared me bad enough that I didn't want to see the movie.
I was like 6 or 7. My brother's 2 years younger than me. My sister a year younger than him. Our
I've got
cat
a-
got ran over. Mom buried it in the backyard. And so the next day, I guess I was at school. The next day, my brother and sister went out there with a shovel and dug that cat up. They were little.
All right, are you guys done cleaning up your inventory?
So you said I should hang on to these gold hawks or whatever the hell they are? There's 4 of them.
Yeah, because it's
Art,
artwork.
Art and gems.
Treasure.
Just wait, and once we
Oh,
sell
okay.
all this, we'll do the 100% on that stuff.
Well, I think that's
Good. Sell it.
Sell it, delete
Ready?
it, whatever.
All right, here we go. 3,242. What? All this stuff doesn't have a value though.
You want to remove Javelda from the party sheet before you divide up that money.
Oh yeah, good idea.
I'm taking that other potion of heroism. And I definitely need a potion of growth, don't you think?
Yeah, definitely.
That would be cool.
Might be able to go toe to toe with the hill giant.
Just rub it on your nose. I can smell better. Party sheet.
I can't believe them socks and a boot ain't worth nothing.
What is a
Says they're
potion of
worth a
extra
gold.
healing?
There's nothing on the description.
Say again?
what is a potion?
Potion of extra healing.
I don't know. Somebody made up a
Oh,
potion.
so there's what is that button says legacy record up there on the potion of extra healing? If you click it, it throws an error.
All the
Advanced
items
effects.
have.
Yeah, it's advanced.
I don't know what that was. But since I'm a generous DM, I will make it a greater healing. How's that?
Potion has a cost. Why didn't it sell? Potion of growth.
It doesn't have a set price.
It's a range.
It has
Oh,
to
it's a
be a
range.
set price. I wish they never went to the range. That happened about, I don't know, 4 years ago, that everybody complained that it should be a range, and now the DM has to do more work.
Right.
Instead of when you put it on your sheet, it gives it a value, a random value. It's just a range now. People are like, hey, we should have the range on there. And no. It should just be random. You guys still want to sell it, though?
I thought Grimfoot was going to grab it.
It's still in the
What's that? What's that?
potion
Potion
of
of
growth.
growth.
No, I was joking. Yeah. Just joking.
Hell, I'll grab it.
Yeah.
Could come in use someday.
Scroll of magic missiles? Why is that broken?
Blank.
Yeah, there's
Right,
nothing
it's
on
just
there.
blank.
I think it was a page we tore out of a book.
Yeah, I bet they're items that Matacuri just made, torn out of. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, probably. Oh, I'm looking up spells and I didn't even show up. I don't know. Items. My rope doesn't have a price. It did have a price. Why didn't that sell? Or did somebody just put it in there?
No, it was in there earlier.
No, I put it in there earlier. I would like to go buy a shop and buy some silk rope though. It's lighter weight.
Maybe because it was only one gold piece and you was doing a percentage of one gold piece it didn't sell.
Well, the potion of
Yeah, that's
heroism
exactly
is
what it is.
1,262 gold, and it didn't sell.
I just added that.
Oh, okay. Dice set.
Yeah, if you make it 10 silver pieces, it'll sell because it can divide it up. No, that's just dividing coins. It has nothing to do with selling an item though.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There may be a space or something in it.
We'll
But
try
if
it
you're selling
again
at
here
a
in a second.
percentage,
Uh,
how do you get
it
50%
doesn't, it
of
doesn't
one?
want to break up the hempen rope, so all right, here you guys go. You guys are rich. You can retire. You each get 972 gold pieces.
Nice.
All right, now let's do the art stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna change it to 100%.
Because I got a lot of this. Oh, hold on.
Well, let me know if I need to, if it doesn't have a value, right?
I think they all do.
The golden hawk is 250.
You have a sarcophagus? Oh, it's a child-sized
Yeah.
sarcophagus. I
What?
brought
Who
the
doesn't
whole
walk around
sarcophagus.
with a
I mean, having a
child-sized sarcophagus?
child-sized sarcophagus, it says Manicuri on the and the lid.
Right.
Scepter. Whoa.
Barovian silver pieces. I'm gonna keep them.
Those are pretty rare, actually.
I got 12.
Well, if you guys need to take a quick little break or whatever, just do it. We're gonna just
Actually,
keep
I
plugging
am
along
going
here.
to
Diddly dip dip.
I'm going to dip because daylight savings time has changed my schedule, and it is would normally be end of session right now for me, and it's my bedtime. So I am
Jingo,
checking
thanks,
out.
buddy.
That's perfect, though.
See y'all soon.
Worked out
Always
well.
good
Yeah,
gaming
thanks
with
for
you, brother.
joining, man.
Thanks, Jingo. Yeah, thanks
for filling
for
Yeah,
killing Strahd with
I
us.
like I said, I may come hang out in the Discord and bug you guys on some nights. I
Well,
can't
if we need
commit
a
to every Tuesday. Otherwise, I would stay in this game. I
if
just
we
got
need
other
a
things going
backup
on
player or
Tuesday
something,
nights.
I'll give you a shout too.
I will
Yeah.
I would definitely step in and substitute from time to time.
Cool.
And like I said, if I'm not busy, I'll come hang out in Discord and just razz you guys while you're playing. But
Sweet.
Where's
I
Kat? I
can't
haven't heard her.
dedicate. Oh, she's over there doing some scrapbooking project or
Oh,
something.
okay.
She's
She's
totally
not streaming
engrossed
or
in it.
nothing. All right, tell her we said
No,
hey.
not on Tuesday night. She doesn't stream. We will. The guy said hey.
Hi. All right,
She's
Jingo.
sitting
Get
right
some sleep, man.
All right.
Later,
Y'all
bud.
have a
Night,
good
buddy.
night. Night.
Just let me know when you guys are done, and I'll sell it for you. So, what'd you guys think of Curse of Strahd?
It was fun.
You guys did,
Yeah.
some, it's very kind of sandboxy. like the direction you guys go and stuff, but you guys pretty much did everything. I mean, there's a couple of minor little quests that you didn't do, but you did every part of Curse of Strahd. That, the windmill and everything. I mean, you didn't kill the hags, but you guys did just about everything, and where you don't really, you could just go to the castle pretty much if you wanted to.
I think we went there too early one time, right? When we went there for dinner.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, we didn't even stay for dinner. We didn't get our
it's like,
dinner,
screw
man.
this place. I don't want to
Yeah.
be here. Let's get out of here. This place is creepy. Plus, you thought you met with Strahd. It was just an illusion.
Right.
Well, that damn vampire thing that comes swinging down at the Hunchback did. I was like, okay.
I thought we were gonna die right there.
I did. I was like, well, he invited us here for dinner, and we get to snooping around, and he's gonna kill us. Yeah.
Well, stealing the statue out of the temple.
That changed
Yeah.
the adventure tremendously.
That's
forgot
where it
about
started
Yeah.
in your favor, I think. That thing is a pretty nice little.
Yeah, that
Statue.
thing's great. I think it's a super fun module. I've had more fun with this one, both running it and playing in it now, than any of the others, I think.
It definitely
And,
needs.
I thought you did a great job, Drake, so thanks.
It definitely needs some, thought and planning a little bit to make it cohesive, but it's pretty good. I think it's out of all the modules that I've run from Wizards of the Coast, I think it's probably number one.
Yeah, I think so.
I tell you what, out of the modules that I ran from Wizards of the Coast, I liked Waterdeep Dragon Heist for
I didn't run that one.
a low level. That's really fun if you want to do an adventure in Waterdeep.
Yeah. I ran that one. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. I didn't care too much for it. It's just too much of a dungeon crawl. The one that follows that. What is it? Undermountain
Mad
or
Mage.
Well,
Mad
that's what I
Mage,
did.
Dungeon
I
of
did
Mad
what
Mage.
a few levels of it, and I'm like, that's enough of this.
Yeah, we got to the second level. I'm like, yeah, that's something that you can always take a portion of that and just plug it in as a dungeon someplace.
But that's all, like, Rob would love that, because that's what he likes to do. Kick in the door, stab the guy, take his loot,
And go fight. Yeah.
and go to the
Yeah.
next one. Ooh, the map of Castle Ravenloft.
Should keep that as a souvenir.
Yeah, I started to pin the castle and do all that stuff, and I'm like, you know what? I don't even think the guys are going to want to wander around this place that much anyways. I mean, there's like 800 rooms that are just fluff.
Well, it's also dreary, man. At first, the artwork's kind of cool to look at and everything, but then just everything about it, the dreariness, before long, it's kind of like Sven's character, Real Kenna. She just wanted to get the hell out of there. She just wanted to go home. She just want, it's like, no, we're not wandering around this castle. We're coming to kill this guy, and we're going home.
The castle's like, go up this tower, go down this tower, go up that one, go over there,
Yeah,
go up here,
crazy.
go in this area. It's like so hard to follow, and I'm glad I kind of I did roll the tarot cards randomly, like you're supposed to in the beginning, to get you the tower. And then when I started prepping that encounter finally for the tower, I'm like, well, this is going to be an odd fight. How do you do the elevation, right? So it kind of worked out pretty cool, though, the way it...
Well, it's by you saying, forget going around in circles. It's height and where do you want to be? You know? And that just simplified the whole thing and made it doable.
But if you're going to plan a fight with Strahd and the best spot to fight him, that's not it. That's not the place. But we fought him in the tomb, and that was even harder because he just kept going through each tomb and he could get away. He's got so much
Yeah.
movement that he could just get away from you. But he couldn't fly. I don't know. Somebody thought he was flying. I'm like, he can't fly unless he's a bat or a mist form, or he's on his horse. So that's why when he went through the wall, he was like on the outside of the tower.
I forgot to play the video, celebratory video.
I saw it.
I just put it in our Discord channel.
You guys ready for this sell?
Yes.
Ba-bing!
Yeah, I think so.
Holy shnikes.
14,000? Nice.
What?
It's a lot.
Each of you get another 3,500.
Get loud.
Maybe Ross will retire. Jeez.
I need to go trade in my chainmail for some plate armor.
I think the module was a little light on magical items.
Yeah.
But there
Yeah.
are a couple of powerful magic items, like the Sunblade to fight Strahd. If you guys didn't have that Sunblade, you would still be fighting him. But it's made to find. Whoa! This shit's loud. Holy crap, that video's loud. I pushed play.
Wow, I pushed play like 2 minutes ago.
It scared me because it didn't play right away.
Oh, hell, that's cool as shit. That's some AI stuff, huh?
Yeah.
What
I
video
was
is
fucking
that? Where
around
are
with
you
some
looking?
AI shit.
Where are you looking?
Neat.
In the chat. Discord.
Discord?
Yeah.
Just below the skid marks. All right, so next week I will bring up the new table, and then we can export or import your characters there. We'll have to. I'll probably.
Jamel, this
I could
character
probably
turns
do all
into
that,
a
right? I
gremlin
can
by the
import
end
your
of it.
characters over there.
It's pretty funny.
Are you rebuilding your characters, Sven?
Yeah, so she gets. Last night she was taken by the Fae court, took her back, stripped her of her Fae powers and her Fae lineage that had been given to her, kicked back out. And then the Great Mother took her. And when she stumbles back out in the morning, she's all warlock.
Great Mother Patron. Nice.
Drake, are you just changing the name of this channel, or are you actually going to create a new channel?
On Discord, yeah, I'm just gonna change the name of it.
So we can drag our export character into this channel, or you want me to send it to you in a DM?
No, when I open the table, you can import it in.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Got it.
I have the table ready if you guys want to flip-flop it tonight, but I figured we'd get out of here a little early tonight since
Yeah.
we didn't really take a
Daylight
break.
savings time at all.
Daylight
works for me.
saving, there's no S. Daylight saving. I'll be a Rob for a second.
Daylight saving time.
Yeah. My buddy used to work for this haircut place, and I used to always say sports clip. And he's like, it's not sports. It's sport clips. It's just sport. Then when he got fired because of COVID, I'm like, sports clips. I could say it again. So when you guys get to Neverwinter, you'll be able to get some magical items. I think I will allow you guys each to purchase a rare magical item if you have enough money. What does rare cost? Oh, I don't have my little cheat sheet right here anymore. Boo, boo, boo. That's not it. I told Josh what classes you were, so he's gonna try to compliment when he makes his character.
Nice.
I think it's about time Grim got some forewent the unarmored thing and got some real armor. I don't know.
Cloak of
You better
protection
buy
plus
some plate.
3. That's
Some
what
plate armor.
Yeah. Or just get a cloak of protection plus 3 and keep my artwork that I worked so hard on today when I was bored.
Well, I mean, by the time you add the armor and take away all your other shit, it's going to be the same armor class anyways.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you're going on a ship, so armor?
I'd take a cloak of protection plus 3. You bet.
I don't know what the rarity of that is, though.
I don't either. Let's say cloak of protection is uncommon, so that's a...
I think a
I don't
plus
know.
2 is rare. I think a plus 3 is very rare.
Legend.
I think it's very rare. "52 sessions? How many sessions did you guys do, you think, when you ran it?"
Oh, it was probably about that. It was pretty long.
A year? Ish. Probably took us a year and
Oh.
a month or so. I don't remember when we started, but
We play every other week,
so a
even
couple
then
of
we get
years.
canceled.
Yeah.
It took us like about 3 years, I think, to get through this
Wow.
module. We're pretty slow, anyway. So
It's like the Out of the Abyss is gonna take a while because we're, every other week and miss a few here and there. Marbania's Deadlands game, I think, is the longest I've done. 99.
9 sessions.
nice.
Talk about those plot point campaigns for Deadlands are freaking huge, man. Sandbox for 20 levels.
I don't do the sandbox much. I mean, sandbox isn't bad as long as most of the stuff is built out in the module for you. But homebrew
I like the
sandbox, blah.
I like the sandbox stuff. I put a lot of homebrew into that Deadlands campaign because you guys went off on some really strange directions that, between you and J. Rob and...
What, Mayor Timmons was a weird direction? What?
Well, you guys did shit that's like, are you
know,
fucking kidding me? Are they really?
I think
You guys
Timmons
fucked with
was
me all the way.
is the one they offered to run for mayor, though. That's
And didn't he get elected? He did
Yeah.
get elected, did he?
he was mayor. Briefly. Remember he turned it over to the assistant mayor or whatever. The guy that was running against him. The other gooder guy.
Who had the mistress from New Orleans that was the voodoo lady? I forgot about her. Anyway.
Cyrus Bellevue.
I think I'm finished with this table. Yeah,
/ export.
I did.
You got it?
After the sale of all the stuff, I did an export first. But if you guys did it early, don't forget to do it after he sold everything, because it'll update your inventory.
I just want you to have a copy of your character in case something happens.
Well, like, what could happen, Drake? What could possibly happen?
Import, export don't work right? But I have copies of them all on the table. I'm not deleting this table.
Yeah.
Marmusman, what's up, man? Come on, come on, come on. You just caught us at the end of Curse of Strahd. They won D&D. They won D&D. They beat Strahd. They got out of Barovia.
We all became kings and lived happily ever after.
Now they get to figure out who Vecna is, because we're moving on to Vecna, Eve of Ruin. You know what I'm most excited about, I think, lately is Starfinder.
Yeah.
Something just... I mean, Fallout's been really great, but Starfinder is better built, I think, right? The rule set, the Fantasy Grounds implementation, implementation. The Fantasy Grounds is good. Have you looked at the second edition stuff at all?
Yeah, so you have D&D 5e here, relatively straightforward and somewhat basic. You have 3.5, and Pathfinder down here, which is really crunchy, and everything has pluses and minuses, and phase of the moon,
Yeah.
strength of the wind. If you're looking left when you hit, you get a +1, and if the enemy's looking right, you get a -1. I mean,
Yeah,
Boy,
it's
fine.
2 rules and 10.
Buff Hill, we used to call it. Let's go to Buff Hill and buff up before we go fight. You know, it's like everything's buffed.
Starfinder's up here, just a little bit better, not a little bit more crunchy than 5e. Starfinder 2 is starting to get a little bit closer to Pathfinder. It's even more crunchy than 1. Their whole concept is they took Pathfinder 2, second edition, and then made it Starfinder 2 compatible. So you can take a Pathfinder 2 player, stick him in your Starfinder world, and there's no conversion there. They would mesh. Same thing, vice versa. You can take a Starfinder character, put him into your Pathfinder world.
Star Trek Adventures.
So they merge.
Star Trek Adventures?
It's okay, but
I don't know. I was thinking about it. It's a 2D20 like Fallout, so.
But
But
you said that D&D 2024 is really good. Started a new campaign on Wednesday nights with that. Done a lot of research. I'm reading through the whole player's handbook, which I've never done before, from cover to cover.
yeah, I got mine out.
Is it that much different?
In case when we go to Philly, we gotta do 2024 rolls. I've been researching.
Mechanically, and
I didn't think
playing
about
fighting
that.
and stuff is not that huge of a difference. The biggest thing is the way your characters are, and the abilities that the characters have, and spells. So,
Yeah.
you know,
There's a few
it's
rule
clear that they
changes,
talked
but minor
that
stuff.
it was players that fixed it, because everything you complain about in 5e, they fixed. The Divine Sense for Paladins, True Strike,
Yeah.
the
Spirit Guardians.
that are just useless, that are useless or really dumb, they fixed. So, sleep being useless after level 1 is now fixed. So there's a lot of different things that are really good. Heroic Inspiration, inspiration is now, you can re-roll any die, but it's only 1. So, and it's always after the fact. So if you roll with advantage, for example, and you use your inspiration, you can pick one of the die and re-roll it. But if you roll damage, you can also re-roll your damage die. So it's cool. Cure Light Wounds is 2d8 now instead of just 1d8. And 2d8 per level when you boost it.
Wow.
Nice. Then it may be worth the investment then.
Did website say if they were doing 24 or legacy role?
It's we
It
we
didn't say.
get to
I asked Drake
we
what he
get to
wanted.
discuss it with the DM
Ah,
like a
Nice.
couple of weeks before the.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna make characters, I think.
Right,
Beforehand,
we have to make characters prior to. Yeah.
and I don't even know. I guess I gotta figure out how to print a character sheet. I don't know.
And the character wizard in Fantasy Grounds is amazing for 2024. It is
Is it?
amazing.
I got all
I
the
did a
books for
character in like
2024.
3 minutes because I streamed it a couple weeks ago where my brother built a character. It took him about 25, 30 minutes because he had to read all the sorcerer spells. I was like, okay, we need a fighter to join you. And boom, 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 boom. It was done. All the equipment, feats, everything is all built in. Spells. If you pick it, like he picked
I just built a
sorcerer,
character in
it says, "Here's your-
Celasta
here's your
yesterday.
cantrips. Pick 2.
I want to build a character in
Boom.
Celasta.
I guess,
It's
I guess I
really
better
simple.
start reading the 2024 book. I've had it since before it came out and never opened it up.
There's a couple of like little Reddit pages that people have done like cheat sheets on what the
Videos,
difference
YouTube
is
videos
and stuff.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of differences in the rules general, but there are a lot of changes in character building and classes and
Yeah.
spells.
The way you build the characters is different. Like I said, the spells. Don't assume you know what a spell does, because it's probably changed. There are some that haven't, but not very many. A lot of
The
them have changed.
wording's probably changed on every spell a little bit, like fine tuned and tweaked, but like
And it
Spirit
looks
Guardians,
like
for
they've made
example, it's when they enter, when you move it onto them, or when they end their turn, they take damage once a round. So it's so you can cast it, and they get the damage right then.
And then they get it again on their turn.
Well, no, they only get it once a turn.
It's once a round, but then yes, and the following round it would be on their turn. Yep.
At the end of their turn, yeah, if they're still in it.
So if they're
But
low on hit points,
if
can
you
wipe them
were
out on
to
the cast.
if you were to move and move it onto another bad guy, he has to roll it right away. So I think it even is more powerful. Because you could move it and they could just run out of it, right? On their turn. Well, now it's on the start of their turn, but at the end of their turn, it's different. I get out of it, right? You don't take the damage.
So they, and it looks like they added a bunch of different actions, but they didn't. They just renamed. It ends up being a standard action. You basically get one action, but an action can be a magic action or an identify action or a search action.
In Encumbrance, they simplified
Pretty
so
much
much.
everything
Not
you can do.
Encumbrance. Exhaustion.
Yeah, exhaustion is better.
It's so simplified. It's just a -2 each level.
Yep. So
And
I like it a lot.
movement.
The only question I have, because I haven't been able to play it out, is counterspell. Just because I think it's fine the way they redid it, but the whole community is all up in arms and whining about it.
Because you can't
just haven't played
chain
it out enough to know.
counterspell anymore. Like, I counterspell is counterspell. Well, I counterspell is counterspell. Well, I counterspell is counterspell.
Yeah, that hasn't changed at all. The difference is it's now a save. So I cast it on you, and it's a flat. You have to make a saving throw based on my spell DC.
That's fine.
So I don't know if Strahd has his legendary resistances. I don't know if that's still a thing with NPCs. But if it is, then that means that they'll be able to resist it, the first couple of them.
Well, they also redid
But
the
cool
monster
thing is-
manual.
Right. Cool thing is if it's cast on you, You lose the action, but you don't lose the spell slot. So I'm casting Fireball. Somebody counters it on me. I now can't do anything else that round, but I don't lose the Fireball spell slot
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh, that's interesting.
because it was countered.
Right.
It stopped this magic from going out. So
Which to me, that's the way it should be.
Yeah,
agree,
that feels
yeah.
that feels better.
It definitely
But,
makes
yeah.
Counterspell not as good.
But if I
Yes.
have Counterspell, I can still Counterspell the Counterspell.
But there's no more automatically counterspelling anything 3rd level and below.
Correct.
It's always okay.
it's always a thing.
I gotta read through the spells. Maybe I'll just play a fighter.
You just
For
need
the
to
2024.
read through the spells you
2024.
use. That's all. Just know the
I'm playing
spells
a
you can
10th
pick from.
level dwarven cleric in the game that I'm running. It's a hybrid
Well, that's
2014, 2024 rules, so it's kind of both. But
Hybrid.
I'm
Okay.
it's kind of the it was because it started before 2024 rules came out, but he's allowing the 2024 rules too. So we're like,
Interesting.
can we drink a potion as a bonus action? Yep. Drink a healing potion as a bonus action is. I don't know about any potion. Yeah, I don't know why Rob never liked the Star Trek. Yeah, probably the people he was playing with, I think. Plus, Rob's like kick the door in, stab the bad guy, and take the loot, and that's not really Star Trek, right? Like, you have to open up diplomacy.
Yeah, Rob was loot and shoot, man. Loot and shoot.
Yeah.
Shoot and loot, whatever.
Glaze over if he had to do some role playing.
Level up.
Are you guys off the table? Are you guys done?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna close the
Yep.
stream off though. If you're still on the table, you're fine. But hey, we're gonna get out of here. Curse of Strahd session 52 is done, and so is the adventure. Next week we're gonna start on our new campaign and get that one rolling. But you'll catch us on Fridays and Saturdays now. Is about the only time you'll see me streaming. Friday's Sven's game this week, right? Are we on? I don't know. I lost track.
No,
I always
Well,
have to
we-
check
we're
my
actually-
phone
is it-
every time.
Is it?
we're actually gonna play Ack Inc. on Friday.
Ah,
Nice.
nice. Ack Inc. And that one's not being streamed. Saturday is Fallout. I will be streaming that for the duration. And then next Friday will be Out of the Abyss that's Sven's running. But the following Saturday will be our first session 0 of Starfinder, right, Sven?
Is it this week?
No, not this Saturday. The
Um,
following Saturday.
Yes.
And
I was
he
pulling
will
it
be
up.
streaming that over on his channel, Spencer77.
77.
So if you don't have him and you want to still see us doing our thing, he's going to be doing some Starfinder over on his channel. And then that's it. I'm gonna say goodnight to the stream. Let's see if we can go raid somebody real quick. Who's out there?
Good night, stream.
Yeah,
It's
Dead
been
Sun.
good on Tuesdays for years, but we'll see
Yep.
you sometime.
That's right.
Embers
good
and
things
We'll
Arnold
never see you
tune in.
again. If you want to see Drake every Tuesday, go to his YouTube. Got plenty of videos you can watch.
Yeah, there's
Lots
like
of lots of
600
videos.
videos. There's 1,800 hours of videos over there. You just help yourself. Call of Duty. Let's go raid somebody different this time. Top-down tabletop. Embers and Arkham playing Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if they're using. Yeah, they're using Fantasy Grounds because I can see the little tiny window that's this big that is just the chat window. But that's cool. We're gonna go raid them. Hit the start the raid button, and if you stick around, we'll pop over there real quick and right now. So good night. See you guys. Thanks for hanging out.
Good night.
November 12th is Exploding Whale Day.